Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing, where you like, subscribe, and share. Good early morning on this late spring. Beautiful, gorgeous, increasingly clouds, but comfortable temperatures out ahead of the first heat wave of the season in the greater Bloomington metropolitan area in central Illinois. It's Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing, where you like, subscribe, and share for a one-of-a-kind company-made computer software trading probability-based trading alert, tactical analysis, and company philosophy, as I'm your most trusted source for blockchain technology and cryptocurrency breaking news and coin updates here on YouTube and in the cryptocurrency sphere. As that's right, old Vincenzo has brought back truth and integrity. And some of this integrity we're going to talk about is Bitcoin's down 3%, DOGECOIN's down 2%, Ethereum 4, XRP 2. XRP we're going to focus on because we're going to go back here real quick and hit a flashback video all the way back in the Wayback Machine. As you can see, when I say I brought back truth and integrity back into the market, we're going to go look back on this quick video, what old Vincenzo was saying during the hype train of the Elon Musk and the Jeff Bezos nonsense, all the way up there. And as you can see, the price is now down at current price from its second highest price it ever got to, 69.14%. And as you can see, if we go back and look at this video, it was made on 11 months ago, back when Vincenzo first started, 5/5/2021. Let's look at what old Vincenzo was saying back then. Oh, of course it would do that. Yeah, absolutely, it would do that right now. So now we're going to have to go back in and find it because it's just fucking conveniently, or hold on, maybe it saved it up here. It did. Beautiful. So let's look.
I tried to do a live
Let's look at what old Vincenzo was saying back then.
stream, but it's the that have taken over live perfect. They're fucking. I tried to do a live stream, but it's third-party bullshit, and every time something interrupts, the fucking shit cuts off and it fucks it up. But what I was saying was this little dotted line was all these fucking jabronis that were on here all through Facebook last night.
And this is where the jabronis were made, all up there on that week leading up to that hype train. And what that last night dotted line was, that was exactly when Elon Musk took the stage. And the original jabronis were created then.
Claiming that they called Saturday Night Live perfect. They're fucking jabronis. These fucking people are lying to you, and they're the same people that lie and manipulate you, like the criminal gangster, bankster cartels that have taken over and hijacked the U.S. government and the world monetary and fiscal policies that continue to drive the average American and the average person around the world into a working slave mentality on a sit and say they were right, and everyone's just like, oh my god, they were right. Are you fucking people a bunch of jabronis? These guys told you when Elon Musk last night came on, you were going to have 100% fucking pump. Are you listening to me? They said 100 fucking % pump.
And by now, 13 months later, Dogecoin should be up, according to those hypesters and fleece heisters and shysters back then, and the criminal gangsters and banksters that have infiltrated the trading market, Federal Reserve, and the United States government. They were telling you this was going to pump. And look at what I had. We had a 20% XRP possible price, right?
And they had you buying all week last week in here, right? Oh, they had you loading up in there. Loading the fuck up in there on Friday and Saturday. because you were expected the fucking price to be, and this is just going to be a quick video because it just bothers me when people come on and say they're right and they shiest and shaft and hose the audience. And like, subscribe, and share, hit the bell notification so you can get emergency updates like this and great content and entertainment. And I appreciate my new subscribers. I see 2 new subscribers this morning. We're up to, I believe, 34 subscribers. I appreciate it. In the stock market, the commodities market, and in the crypto market. That's why we gave you that emergency video about what was going to happen on Saturday Night Live 3 days ago. We said it was going to crash during Saturday Night Live. No. We didn't say the coin was going to 0. No. We didn't say the coin was going to 10 cents. No. We didn't say you guys were going to go bankrupt. But, yes, we did say at Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing that it was going to crash during Saturday Night Live. We didn't say how long the crash would last. We would determine that as the price moved after. But,
as you can see, just another great video there.
We said it was going to crash.
Right? On the Saturday Night Live and the Elon Musk and the Jeff Bezos, where Vincenzo, even though he only had 36 subscribers at the time, was one of the only ones that diagnosed, sniffed out, and detected that pattern beautifully, right? And let's go back and look at one more video here. This is hard on my phone. It's stupid. Where's the one that I want? Right here. XRP 25 cents. Put out a little bit before, I believe, the Jeff Bezos.
Cloudy, chilly. Make our run towards 300 subscribers to consistently and without waiver. You fucking jabronis are buying the hype off this little move up right here. Or actually, you guys bought here last Saturday thinking it was going to pump when Vincenzo said it was going to crash. So you bought this.
And look at that. And this is actually later on after the crash, because we're looking at XRP now. Look at this.
And then you sold
XRP at 88 cents.
Paid fees and taxes. Then it crashed, and you bought back here, and it crashed. So you bought more. Then it rolled up, and you thought it was going to go way up there, so you bought more, and then crashed. And now you're fucked, and you have to sell again right at the same spot you just bought. Taxes and fees. Kiyosaki again slapping the shit out of you. Look at the fucking volume way down there. Can you guys see that? The volume is so low. I got to zoom in. Look at that. How the fuck was this pump going to sustain itself in any meaningful, significant way? Look at the volume. It's crashed.
I mean,
I got these.
You guys should go back and watch this video. We laid it all out for you last year.
Market's over.
I laid it all out back there a year ago. Exactly what was going to happen in XRP and how this was going to be a 2.5 to 3 year bear market. This is a powerful video and proof of work from old Vincenzo.
The whole time you guys would have got hammered, and the whole time during that 3 years, every time I would have, just like now, every 3 or 4 days when you have a little 10% pump or a random coin jumps 20% after it was down 30, I got these XRP sniper comments. It's going to the moon. Build up to this, to slingshot up to $1.98, right? It's not just going to reload in fucking a week, a day, a month, and fucking all of a sudden, after 21 days after you did that, and it can.
And look at that track we had, old Vincenzo, industry exclusive, behind the scenes track. You can see we had the 201 top, 125 resistance, 75 resistance, and then 28 cent ultimate bottom. That would bring you out all the way into 2022, late 2022, mid to late 2022, going into 2023, the end of that track, sub 30 cents into that 28, 20 cent range that Vincenzo's been advertising. And you can see it's been playing beautifully. The chart almost looks exactly like this.
You're going to go bang. It's not happening. That's not how the market works. That's why this whole area is a jabroni alert, right? Jabroni alert. Jabroni alert. Jabroni alert. Because it's going to be suckering in. And all these quick gains that all these people that think they're stock geniuses now, and financial advisor geniuses because they bought in here and it pumped at the end of a bull market. Like the old saying goes, don't confuse the end of a bull market with brains, right? It's going to end up taking all your money back.
And it is now. 12 months later, most of these coins are down 60 to 80% and flushing hard, and they're only about 50% done flushing, as there's 18,000 coins, and 99% of them will be wiped out in the next crypto winter. And old Vincenzo was giving you this morning another powerful video as we look back, and we're going to start looking back at our flashback calls from a year ago. And Vincenzo was out ahead of the competition by 69 and a half steps. Any YouTuber out there, old Vincenzo was way out ahead of this competition, giving you these dynamite updates.
And fees and bad trades because it's going to sucker you in so many times just to drop a floor on you, and one of these times you're not going to be able to get out quick enough, or just keep cumulatively effect of all the buys and sells over the next 12 to 6 to 12 months in this bear market. It's just going to slowly, if you have a quick enough trigger every time to get out, it's just going to slowly ooze and slither away those profits, those quick profits that you made there, because you don't understand. We're loving shit out of you. You have no personal freedom or.
So you need to watch that video. You can see we're going to start doing that more and more, looking back at some flashback videos to show you my proof of work and proof of stake. As you can see, the coins are having a rough day, but it could be a highly volatile day because the futures market's going to open. The stock market's bearish. The equity markets are bearish. The Fed is making money more tight and expensive, which makes risk assets and the tech sector and money losing and non-money making companies, which crypto is the leader of that, as not money making companies and money losing companies, because the only way these coins make money is that the price goes up and the creator of the coin can sell it for a higher and higher price, right? Nobody generates any revenue. XRP doesn't generate revenue, but you can see we're coming to these critical support zones. If we look at the 3 hour time frame, and if we breach this double bottom from the other day, as the volume comes back in, as the day progresses, and we march and march minute by minute closer to the futures opening around the world, and that initiates massive capital, you could have a big flush. This could be setting the stage for a big flush on the open where you lose 10 or 15% across the board, right? Or you could be holding a double bottom and you gain 5 to 10% across the board as the market opens, and you pump up into this upper resistance of the 200-day, or an XRP, this green ring that's a critical green ring, but it used to be a blue ring until I changed my color scheme. But I'm hedging that. Or not hedging, but I'm thinking more along the lines of we might have a big fall as the futures market comes and opens up, right? You can see Bitcoin is also breached its low in this consolidation after that big hook-nosed Jew bearish Fed reversal pattern. Then we had this consolidation, and yesterday we broke through it, right, and came down to the next level. And Bitcoin could do the same thing. If you look at a long farther out, scaled out, you could, as the futures open, you could get a little tick up, but then you just flush immediately and drain down to your underneath support at 32,668. And I think that's very plausible today. And with our industry exclusive, YouTube only and made famous measuring tool, you can see that would be a quick 5.99% or $2,076.34, right? And that's what I would be looking out for there. And along the across the rest of the board, you got Cardano. You're one small step away from breaching this low the other day and breaching lows from back further at the same area, and your flash crashing down 15, 16%, or 11 cents down to the 62 cents, or the bottom of the orange support zone. And as we know, the orange support zone is the last line of defense, aka get my shit together to the shit house, which, as we know, as we went over Cardano extensively, there's not a lot of volume traded between the orange support zone and the top of the shithouse and the bottom of the last line of defense at 63 cents. And we've made warning, if you breach the 63 cents with our volume indicator when we went over it and showed you it, you have a 50% crash that will happen seemingly instantaneously. As fast as it happened over here on the upside is as fast as you're going to flush back through that on the downside. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love. Peace and love.